guys, Matt here, and today I'm taking a look at a new disc from Divergent Discs, the Golem. In Jewish mythology, a golem is usually a large creature made of clay or mud that when a holy inscription is written on its head becomes a servant to usually a rabbi or holy person and can do extensively difficult physical labor, but if mistreated can turn on their master and become violent. See a lot of them apparently in the culture in the Czech Republic, but our friends in the Philippines have named their new overstable approach disc after the golem. And right now they're just available in black and yellow or black and yellow swirls, and I got the black one. Feels pretty good. It is very gummy. It's the same plastic as they're using for their Alpus, or the silicone-based stay-put disc that they're making. If you take a look at that profile, that ought to remind you a whole lot of like a zone or a more shallow beadless harp. Actually not too far off from the Prodigy A2. So pretty overstable approach disc, I would think, and the few throws that I have had with it so far tend to support that. Went out to Etowah to test it out. Got to throw it on a lot of those mountainside holes, and hopefully you guys will enjoy seeing the golem try to fly through the air and stick to some of those pretty steep hills out there. So as you could tell, for the most part, the golem held up really well, both to pretty quick forehand throws, nice little fade, and it was pretty windy on some of those as well, so you got to see it fight against a little bit of a headwind there on 20. It held up really nicely. It is going to draw comparisons to the Elevation Interceptor because they're both really gummy overstable approach discs, but it's more overstable than the Interceptor. I think it's easier to throw. It's floppy, but the rim is still very firm and feels like it's gonna hold up pretty well. With some of the elevation discs, I did the review on the Banks. I feel like if you just took a safety pin and barely touched it, it would go straight through. And with this guy, you'd really have to try to push it through there to pierce the flight plate. So a little bit thicker feeling, maybe more durable, rubbery, silicone, plasticky thing here. And overall, I liked it. I don't know if I'd slot it straight in my bag. I throw the 300 soft A2 in that slot, and it does pretty darn good. So I don't know if I would immediately have a need for the golem, but it's definitely an intriguing disc. It's one of the few overstable discs that Divergent has made so far, and overall, I'd say it's worth a shot. If you see one of these guys around and you're in the market for an approach disc, the zone, the harp, and whatnot are not doing it for you, give it a shot. It's pretty interesting. I enjoyed throwing it. It's comfortable, did pretty good on forehand and backhand, and with one exception, stuck to the hillsides pretty well. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day.